Hello, my beautiful bumblebees. Sorry if there's a noise in the background. It's actually my heater because I filmed downstairs and it is currently snowing. So, yeah, I'm just trying to stay warm. So if you hear that, I am sorry. I looked and there are 8 more episodes, including this one, of mine. So we still have a good chunk left. And anyway. I hope you guys enjoy, and yeah, bye. Kenny and I got a few drinks and we left the party. It was kind of lame there. Kenny and I felt bad about Butters. Oh, Kenny, I feel bad about Butters. Don't feel bad, baby. It's all gonna be okay. You really think? I'm sure. So, Kenny, you wanna come over to my house? What about Cartman? He won't find out. Alright. We held hands and walked to my room. I walked to my house. I unlocked the door and went up to my room. We didn't do anything. Leanne was home and sleeping, so I didn't want to wake her. Instead, we just cuddled and slept. I fell asleep listening to the rhythm of his heart and his breathing. The next morning, I woke up to Eric knocking on my door. Oh shit. I was lucky I locked my door last night. YN, open your door. I tapped Kenny. Kenny, wake up. I was whisper yelling at him. Huh? What? He said groggily. You gotta go, Kenny. Gotcha. See you soon, babe. Eric was still pounding on the door when I opened it. Unfortunately, my window was still open from Kenny leaving, and Eric looked out and saw Kenny running by our house. Eric, it's not what it looks like. You slept with him. No. No, I did not. Then why was he in your room? I don't know. I drank a lot last night. Don't remember anything except waking up with him in bed with me. I lied so I wouldn't kicked out again. I swear to God, if he took advantage of you, I'll beat his ass. No, I'll kill him. I don't remember, but I don't think he did. Be careful around him. You're my sister, YN. I want you to be safe. And you know what Kenny wants. I know, Eric. Trust me. I know. Butters POV. She broke my heart. She used me. And why? I just want her to love me. But she doesn't. Because I'm too twerpy little... Because I'm that twerpy little loser kid I've always been and always will be. I still love her. And even this event just drives me closer to her. I will end up with her. I know I will. We all somehow forgot about the captives in Eric's and I's basement, so instead we decided that we would interview tonight. Soon enough, it was time. Mysterion and I walked in together, but I was in my hero costume, and everyone started, "What the fuck is a chick doing here? In my lair?" Eric roared. Dude, calm down. Human Kite was trying to ease the tension. No, why is she here? Eric, please, calm down. I need your help. I yelled, tired. I will never help you, bitch. Are you sure? I took off my mask. He looked at me. YN? I'm sorry. Yes. We can help you. Some of the guys started laughing. It's not funny. You're fucking dildos. I started laughing my ass off in the corner. Sorry. Funny insult. Kenny put his arm around me. Listen, we'll figure out what's going on. We'll make sure no one gets to you. I love you, I whispered. I love you too. He squeezed my arm. We started the interview. Kenny and I got to do the interviewing. So, what do you want with YN? You'll never find out. Listen, I can give you something. I can give you something you want, but first, you need to answer our questions, I proposed. What is it? James asked. James, we can't listen. It is the enemy. Olivia, please. Sorry. I said that with a little bit too much attitude. I apologize. Olivia, please. Alright. My offer is, if you answer all our questions truthfully, you win your freedom. And I know how the cult treats lovers. It would be a real shame if the cult find out. I said, you have no proof, Olivia replied. Do I not? I pulled out my phone and the video of them talking about their love for each other played. Well, you'd be killed if you set foot near the cult. Yes, I would. You forget how many people I know that could get into the cult and show them. Olivia, she's right. Plus, don't you want to get out? Okay, you know what, James? I'll do it. Perfect, James replied. Now let the questions begin. Okay, so I don't know why those 2 chapters are really short, so I guess it's not going to be 8. I don't understand why those chapters were so short. So I'm just gonna keep reading, to be so honest, till it's a 20-minute video, and yeah, so toodles. I've been planning, waiting, soon enough YN, beautiful YN will be mine. I've been working with General Disarea to get plans on how to do this. This time it wouldn't work so well that she would fall into my trap, but she will be mine soon, very soon, very, very soon. YN's POV. Weird things have been happening to me ever since the party. I had a dream that my arm was burning. It really hurt. I woke up and a burn was right on my arm where it had been in the dream. It was terrifying to see that all along with that I was bleeding, all the scars from previous deaths on my, oh my god, this is bad. I went to the one person who knew I could trust, my cousin, Eric. Eric? Holy shit, what the fuck happened to you, YN? I don't know, I woke up like this. You're gonna die if you keep bleeding like that. I give him a blank stare through my teary eyes. Oh yeah, shit. It's raining. I'm gonna go outside. Be careful, YN. I will, Eric. Ain't no way that was a full... It was almost spring break. 2 more weeks of school were left. Operation Cult members went very well. We kept our captives for 2 days, and we got some good information out of them. And we set them off to live a better life, and we hoped they wouldn't go back to the cult. We had call girls set tabs on them just to see if they had weird moments throughout the movement throughout the town. Professor Chaos hadn't been seen in a couple of days since, which meant he was planning something big. Wish I had more time. I wanted to call out rhymes. To the heavens I call to send one last thing, my will. I won't remember it all, but my boy, he will forever and always, whoever, whenever, my boy will know. YN's POV. The burn on my arm kept growing over the next 3 days. It hurt so badly, and by the end of the next few days, was taking up almost my entire arm. That night, my senses had known something was wrong. They could tell. Where did my senses want me to go? The U-store. I texted Kenny. Kenny, I need your help. Oh, for what? You fucking pervert. Sorry, baby. Can't help. Can't help it. Seriously, I need your help. I don't know what's going on, but I need you. I need to go to the used store. Something bad is going down. I can feel it. I'll be right there. I got suited up and headed out to the old used store. You store it? I don't understand. I went in to see if I would find anything for a little bit. No sign of Mysterion, no sign of actually anything. Then I heard a noise down the hall. I saw it there, Professor Chaos sitting on a chair, put blankets and pillows on it to make it more like a throne. You must be the new hero. What is it to you, Chaos? Oh, you know my name. No shit, you're the biggest villain in this town. Oh, well, unfortunately, no time to talk. He pulled a lever and it didn't do anything. He pulled it again. What are you doing? I fell down and landed pretty softly, but I suppose I was surrounded by evil robots. Oh shit. Time to fight, I guess. I pulled out a knife I had with me and started fighting, but there was just so many of them. I was starting to get overwhelmed, not to mention the fact that Mysterion totally flaked on me. I was killing those bastards when all of a sudden I was hit to the ground by one of Chaos's robots. I was being held down and I was about to die. They were swarming. Some had weapons, some didn't. When just then a loud crack and thud happened, and the robot landed right next to me. Standing right in front of me was Mysterion. Now, I had someone to fight with, but my mask caught on something and I felt it. It fell off. I was able to quickly grab it off the floor so quickly that it didn't catch the camera with the blinking red light. Oh shit, some bad shit was going down. Time skip. We had all of them dead, and Kenny and I were sweating. Let's go, he gruffed, gruffed between breaths. Yeah, let's go. We went out the used store, and I hoped nobody would have seen my face in a little camera in the corner, but unfortunately I was lucky, not that lucky, and the next morning I opened my locker and a note of loose leaf paper fluttered down to the floor. I know who you are. Who you are. Those words rang in my head over and over and over. How could I have been so careless? It was so easy to see my face, and I saw the camera, and I just assumed no one would have seen my face, but someone did. Whoever was behind that camera saw my face. Now I just needed to figure out who it was. I couldn't focus, even in the classes I did like art. Baby, are you doing okay? You seem really out of it. Kenny asked me during study hall. Well, not really. I'm not doing well right now. Here, I handed him the note. I know who you are. Oh, fuck. Yeah, who do you think it is? Well, honestly, he has minions, but they aren't allowed around the cameras, so most likely either Professor Chaos or General Dizzery. How do I find out who it is? We will find out soon, but I will be watching out for you. They will never hurt you. I won't let them get to you. I love you so, so much. I suited up the Freedom Pals and which I just been included in, are heading down to the old U store. I look up at the old building. Okay, we're really doing this. I had only been a day, and Chaos definitely wasn't prepared. It really, really showed. It was almost too easy to find him. Almost. When Mysterion and I were almost where we thought Chaos might be, Chaos's minions attacked us by throwing lava at us. It was just a red and orange Lego, but it did hurt. We pretty quickly ran away from the minions who didn't care enough to chase us, I guess. We were opening doors to see what we would find until we reached a locked room. We knocked, but no, answer, so logically we broke it down. Eric? He looked at Mysterion and I. Wyan, listen, No, you listen to me. Since I came here, I have had to make a name for myself. Everything you have done affects me, and why? The only thing we share is our last name. Wyan, you need to... I'm not listening to your shit, Eric. I'm sick of having to tell everyone I'm not like you. I never said I was a good person, Wyan. He was starting to tear up, and I was hysterical. I can't fucking take it. I ran out because the stress was really getting to me. I was sitting outside on the ground, my head to my knees, crying. Wyan, I'm sorry to intrude, but I just wanted to say that I'm sorry. Butters, just go away. Okay, I realized when we were in there that even though I love you a lot, I can't stop you from loving Kenny. You seem happy with him, and I will find someone else. There are other people out there. I just hope, even after all I did, I can at least be your friend. I understand if you don't want to forgive me, though. I stayed silent for a moment, and he started walking away. Wait, Butters, you can stay. Really? Yeah, if you're really sorry, then I guess it would be nice to at least have you as a friend again. I really am sorry. I believe you. Kenny came out of the building a few minutes later. Chaos, step away from the girl. Oh, okay. I'll leave you two alone. Babe, are you okay? Kenny enveloped me in his arms. I'll be okay. If it makes you feel better, I kicked his ass. Yeah, I guess it does. I started to smile. Look at that. That's what I want to see. That beautiful smile. He got close to me, less than an inch from my face. I love it. His words set chills down my spine. He finally closed the gap between us, kissing me. All of a sudden, Eric ran out of the building. I pulled away and looked at him, his nose a trail of blood leaking out from it, and his lip also bleeding. Wyan! What, Eric? Don't tell me what to do. You're lucky I feel forgiving right now, or else I would fuck you up worse than Kenny. I'm going home. But it's my house. No, Eric, it's our house. Fine, our house. Want to walk home with me, Eric? Sure, let's go home. I don't think that was supposed to be angry, but yep. After a long spring break, I was finally back in South Park for the first day before the new school year starts. I had been off visiting my parents for the summer. They seemed to be doing better. They had moved in with a few of their friends, and they were making progress. They barely did drugs while I was there. I really enjoyed seeing them again. They apologized, and at the end of the summer, I decided to keep in touch with them. I got back home late at night the Sunday before school started. I went to bed almost immediately. I was excited to go back to school, to be back for school to start. I hadn't seen and had barely talked to Kenny all summer. His phone didn't work very well, and my Wi-Fi was shit. I drifted off to bed, excited about seeing the boy I loved so much. The next morning, I got up and wore a casual outfit, brushing my hair and teeth, and went downstairs. Leanne made pancakes. God, did I miss her cooking. That morning, Leanne drove us to school because it was the first day and she wanted to do something special. I didn't see Kenny at first in the hallway. I didn't see any of the guys, in fact. You followed me there in the gym. The gym? All right, Eric. I followed him into the gym, and I saw the guys and some girl I had never spoken to before. Kenny and I ran towards each other, embraced each other. We kissed. I missed you so much. I pulled away for air. I missed you more, he replied to me. Oh, you gotta meet the new girl. I think you guys are gonna get along great. She's super nice. She just moved in near me. Her name is Teresa. Oh, got it. Oh, who's that, Ken? Wait, didn't he tell her about me? She called him Ken? I'm the only one who does that. I'm his girlfriend, Wyan. Oh, hi, Wyan. Hi.
It's just being superstitious. She's just being nice. She didn't like him. It's okay. It's okay. It's not a big deal. He wouldn't betray me. Would he? Hey guys, that's gonna be the end. I thought might as well just leave you on a little cliffhanger because I think the next episode is going to be the last one because there are quite literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 chapters left, and if they went the way these being 2.5 seconds long, then this is the next episode will be the last episode of mine, which is tragic. 2 episodes ending in one. It's very sad. But I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I hope you guys have eaten something, drinking some water, taking your medication if you need to. And I hope you guys have had a wonderful day, afternoon, or night. I will love to see you back in the next video. Please like, comment, and share, and I will see you next time. Goodbye, my lovelies. Mwah!